Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we're continuing Kumitantei Old School Slaughter with episode 11. Now last time, we started the trial. So, after trying to convince people that we're not the killer, we have started to convince people that Hiroshi's not the killer either. So let's see how that's gonna play out.
Would have left him with almost no time to commit a murder.
I agree. I think it's Moichiro. Oh, Moichiro. If you haven't seen the last episode, I gave you my whole theory on how the case went out in the last episode. I'm pretty sure I'm like 100% correct on this. Like every part of it is like exactly on par, but we'll see.
Really thought I was onto something.
We'll see.
There.
I mean, there is a couple of things that I haven't like figured out still, like the vent. But that's about it.
So this means Hiroshi couldn't.
I think everything else is kind of set.
Imari,
Don't speak, motherfucker.
Good enough.
He's like, no, because if you continue with this line of reasoning, then you will think of me,
In my
and I
line
must
of work,
escape.
you quickly learn how much of a difference no time and almost no time can really make when it comes to murder.
But like, he couldn't.
And Okabe still had enough time to potentially kill Kutsuki.
Moichiro is doing this because we know he's the killer, so he's trying his best
While the
to
current
point it at
circumstances make
someone.
more and more improbable that Okabe-san is our culprit, it's not yet impossible.
are you serious? Isn't this enough? I'm telling you, I didn't.
Can you stop crashing out, brother? You literally just calmed down.
Been what? Few minutes? That's enough time.
Is it?
Did he really do it? But he's so kind and silly.
And stupid from what we've seen.
Did he do it?
Everyone seems to believe that Hiroshi still had time to kill Kutsuki-san. But was that really possible? Oh shit. Is there anything like a proof he couldn't have died? I think it's Jiri's, right? I got Hiroshi, yeah, so it had to be this one. Because he saw
You told me earlier that
Hiroshi
you ran into Hiroshi this morning
before the
Kutsuki-san's
murder
body
took
was
place.
found, right?
Aye.
or like
It's as you
after,
say.
you know.
If I remember correctly, he came from the direction of the elevator
Exactly.
rather than a classroom.
So he couldn't have been the killer.
Had he been downstairs before my lady and I, it would have been impossible to falsify his trajectory.
Exactly, so he's not the killer.
Yeah, and it wasn't long after I ran into you that we heard the glass shatter.
Aye, that is also true.
Yeah, so he's not the killer.
Glass shattering.
Yes.
Explain.
It's the vial with the coffee beans.
Have we not explained this yet? Okabe-sama
No.
and I heard the sound of glass shattering and ran forth to find its source. Then, moments later, we were alerted
Yeah,
by an
it's the
even
fucking
louder
vial with the
scream coming
beans.
from
The
classroom
coffee
east.
beans.
That would have been me when I woke up.
Why is Hiroshi doing absolutely
The glass caught our attention, but Imari's screaming was what got us to the classroom.
Pardon me, but I'm not confused by what you mean.
Yeah,
Broken
it's the
glass.
vial with the coffee beans. We were missing
There
one of them.
are no glass structures within this building facility that could have smashed.
You guys don't have glasses?
Yes, 'twas rather vexing upon hearing it. But during the investigation,
The bowl?
we found
The,
shattered
the
glass
jar
on the
with the
ground near
keys?
to
Like, what do you
the
mean there's no glass here? I
I
mean, she's assuming windows.
Something glimmering from the floor, so I corroborate the glass's presence.
The
No
servant
one
is
moved
crazy.
under our watch.
Shigure, you can't be talking to people like this.
Dear Sonata-san, surely you didn't cut yourself on the shards?
I don't think so.
Maybe Reiji-chan's sunglasses broke. That would explain it.
No. No, they didn't.
Impossible. The glass of his
Yeah.
lenses were tinted.
They were pink
But the
shades.
glass of the
Shades, yeah.
crime scene
Pink
was
glass.
not.
Speaking of,
Where
I
did his
don't think I
glasses
saw
go?
his sunglasses at the scene either. Did anybody else notice them?
He was wearing them in the BDA.
Neither I nor my lady saw them at the crime scene.
So the killer was still around.
I didn't think to check his bedroom, so I guess it'd be kind of weird.
No,
for
he
him
was
to
wearing them.
Leave without them.
He had them when he stopped by the kitchen.
I doubt it's of any importance. The
No.
culprit here was clearly an amateur.
No, I think you have them in your pocket, Moichiro.
But if it was not the sunglasses, what else could have shattered been?
The vial with the coffee beans. There was other stuff on the floor besides the glass and block that can give some clarity to what it could be. I hope it's not the case, but I have to answer where the glass came from. What the fuck? What is this? Cosmidor's trial. Something important is on the tip of Himari's tongue, but she needs a little help finding the word. Within the clinical... What? within the clinical trial, Cosmic Doors is a shoot 'em app where your goal is to spell out the correct word by collecting letters from enemies. Shooting at an enemy with space will destroy it, but firing a missile with R will collect the letter it's carrying. You'll need to avoid dive attacks, but you can use shift to focus and briefly slow down the time and hit otherwise invulnerable enemies. I'm assuming it's the vial that we have to, Okay. Oh, that's how I move. Oh, I need that one. Oops. Where's the... Am I cooked? I think so. Can I get the R? Okay. I guess I can take this one to get the vial, right? And then just shoot this one. Why is it... what? I can shoot it. Why not? I don't know why I cannot shoot it. There we go. I need this one. R. But that move is crazy. So why can't I hit the blue one? Like, I see the L, I just can't hit it. Like, what's happening? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there we go. What? Brother. What? Okay, that's... oh, I missed. That's amazing. Oh my god. How am I supposed to beat this game mode? Oh my god, there we go. This is such a stupid game mode.
I think I might have the answer.
I do not like this game mode.
But it's probably going to implicate me again.
Yep, that's the point. They're framing you for this.
Likely that one of my coffee vials was shattered against the floor, which was what left on the glass there.
And the beans.
You did mention that they're pretty fragile, so shattering it like that does make sense.
Yeah.
That would also explain this item I found at the scene.
And she pulled out the bean.
While I was taking care of my situation,
Oh, the cap.
I faintly heard the crashing sound as well, and followed afterwards.
Oh, where do you find this?
Before we were all called to the gym, I felt myself step on something strange.
Was this in the
I
classroom?
tried to keep hold of it.
Probably, right?
Lucky you stepped on the cork instead of the glass, huh, Ogasawara-san?
Brother, what are you trying to do here?
Wait, you walked off with evidence?
I returned to the crime scene, so it's unlikely it mattered. Rather, it seems to have proven useful.
It has, yeah.
Surely.
Now, who took the glasses?
Played a role in the killer's plan.
Because someone took the glasses. He was wearing them in the BDA.
So, for it to be absent upon returning to the crime scene.
Why is she enjoying it so much?
That's surely a stroke of good luck. Luck makes a predator arrogant. Arrogance turns a predator into...
Shigoria, you kind of scaring me, girl. Let it go.
Damn it, we're getting nowhere with this shit!
Now we're doing stuff.
All these retarded fucking theories are getting us
Okay.
anywhere, right back where we started! The first one was the right one.
That's crazy.
Crazy coffee
Alright,
bitch
bros, I mean,
murdered
it's...
his ass, and she's been dragging
It makes
herself
sense,
for far too
judging
long.
from, like, the timeline of this game, where they are right now, but it's still crazy.
Shut the hell up! Even if you still believe it's Hime-chan, that doesn't give you the right to be saying any of that!
I agree. He's right, though. All I've been doing is trying to prove my innocence, only for it to loop back to me all over again. Michiyo, are you gonna let me die, or are you gonna take the blow?
Moichi, you believe in me, right?
Himari, I am the killer. I cannot believe in you.
I choose to believe in the facts of the case. And right now,
It seems that picking you is going to save my hide.
the facts are pointing more at you than in any other direction.
Because you set me up, brother.
No, Moichi, please. You have to
He set you up, girl. He does not give a fuck.
Don't use that line on me right now. Please, don't make this even harder for me.
Ah, yes, don't make me harder. I'm certain that he is the killer. If he's not the killer, that's gotta be insane.
Quiet. Stop with your senseless crying. Trying to prove your innocence through nothing more than your emotions. You have previously directed the conversation with evidence. If you're innocent,
Yeah,
prove it.
base Sakuya. You still have evidence we haven't used. She's right, but what else can I do? Is there even anything I can do? I know I didn't do it, but no one believes me. Not even Moichi. Is this where I just give up? Do I just accept this so I don't have to do this anymore? But you're not the killer. If you accept this, everyone dies but Moichiro, which could be a good outcome for you. I don't know, but still. What do I...
Himari-san?
Kaguya for the win? Kaguya 125? Where's the UI?
I believe in you.
Oh. Man, I stopped halfway for no reason. I could have just... Okay. I could have just stopped it there. Last episode. I didn't know for how long it's gonna take, okay? I didn't know. It's fine.
I believe in you, Himari-san.
Thank you, Kaguya.
Kaguya-san.
Why is Tsubaki looking at us like this? She's doing it again. That's right. I can't give up here. If at least one person still believes in me, then I should believe in myself too. For me, for everyone. Oh, wait, we have trust levels too. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Thank you, Kaguya-san.
Do we get any boss from this, or?
Oh, poor darling.
Huh?
Don't worry. I understand your position, Kaguya-san.
You do?
I hate to see such a beautiful specimen waste herself on such cruelty.
Is that? That's not what Kaguya is
In order
saying.
to survive ourselves, I simply must help redirect your flawed thought process.
This really is the point where if I give up, it's all over. Thank you for your faith in me, Kaguya-san. Now I must show my faith in you. War of words. Let's go. We got the autopsy report, vent, stray coffee beans, blood stains on pants, Rage's body. We might need to absorb shit again, unfortunately.
I'm afraid we have been neglecting the obvious for a while.
The obvious? What is it?
Sonata-san was spotted at the crime scene.
Yes?
Spotted at the crime scene?
And how's that the obvious part?
It's quite simple, you know.
Yeah? Is it?
She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 times.
Yes?
And then shoves his body aside and covers herself and the floor in his blood.
No.
Checks out. Let's just get this over with.
Let me see, do we have
No point prolonging the inevitable.
Prolonging the inevitable.
They still think that I did it, and they're coming up with theories to back up their claims. I have to stop them. My words alone cannot be enough to convince them, but no one can deny evidence. I will let it end here. Wait, you? No comments?
I'm afraid we have been neglecting the obvious for a while.
I wish I could read this stuff.
Sonata-san was spotted at the crime scene.
Spotted at the crime scene?
God, the fucking pain.
It's quite simple, you know.
Probably that one.
She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 times.
What's
And then
happening?
shoves his body aside and covers herself.
Nope. Alright, never mind. This is not this one. Okay.
I'm afraid we have been neglecting the obvious.
Is
for
it this
a
one that
while.
he was to
Sonata-san
raise his body?
was spotted at the crime scene.
Yes.
Spotted at the crime scene?
God, the fucking pain.
It's quite simple, you know.
Let me
She
see.
stabs Kutsuki-san 3.
Alright, I'm trying to think.
I'm afraid we have been neglecting the obvious for a while.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
Sonata-san was spotted at the crime.
Spotted at the crime.
Fast forward doesn't really do that much.
She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 times. And then shoves
can't absorb this. Okay, there we go. It took me a bit, but I went there. I went there. I went there. I got there. What the fuck?
Hakude-san, are you sure that's how things happened?
That's not how it happened, girl.
Moichi's analysis of the crime scene concluded that Kutsuki-san was stabbed while flat on his back.
Yes,
and
sir.
hadn't been moved.
Which means I didn't do it.
I can concede that Kutsuki-san was never moved. I understand that now.
That was very quick.
But
She just
you were
pumped.
still covered in his blood after all. You only got to after killing him, no?
So how did I have blood on my back but on my front?
No, I was dragged across his body while I was unconscious. How else would...
Is Kazan gonna pull up? No.
Could you not just as easily have dragged yourself across his body?
What?
Simply put, you did so to frame yourself, to present the idea that another had incriminated you.
Girl, if I had killed him, wouldn't there be blood in my front too?
What a devilish plot, Sonata-san.
Did you see blood on me on the front? She's not even listening to anything I'm saying anymore. Bro, Tsubaki has to change. She can't look at me like that. I still have to try and get my point across. I've still got my back against the wall here. It's do or die, Himari. Oh my god, the card again. Have I always had my mouse like this? I don't remember. Yeah, let's cook this bitch here. With the door. Oh, you got. Ooh. That's not good. I don't like to use that card actually, but oh well. They have a. Yeah, let's go again. Since you didn't play a card, might as well just take one. Wow, you're not really changing, huh? Well, you don't really do much to me. Kinda wish you would just... Oh, we got the... So how do I use this? Or did I never use this card when I was playing? Oh, I got two of them. Out. Sure, let's use the Lumberjack. And use this one. There we go, that was big. Should probably have used this one actually. Now I'm thinking about it. It's fine. We can get there. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. We might not get there. One more. Fuck. Draw. Oh, that's what your parry is. Just draw one card. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I'm using this. Can I use the coins? Oh, it's when I play a 1. I just read that. I'm stupid. My bad. That was a waste. That was a waste. I did not realize that what it meant. I thought it was like... Okay, I wasted that card. Ouch. What? Wait, that was a different card? Oh yeah, that did a different... Okay, that was a different card. It wasn't the same. Didn't I get... Like... Okay, so I guess I can only pull a card. Oh, thank God. Fine. No! It just... Okay. It did nothing. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna cook you right now, by the way. No, I keep picking the wrong cards. I picked my yellow card. No. Oh my God. I'm gonna crash out. My yellow card. Oh, I have a... Okay, this is taking a while. What sucks about this is I'm stuck with these fucking cards filling up my hand. It's like, oh, 13? Oh my, and I kept fucking blue. Alright, now I need the blue one. Okay, this game is kind of hard, I will say that. Girl, are you gonna stop? I'm gonna jury you. Okay, let's go. Draw 3 cards, gain 3 defense. Alright, that's actually huge. That was huge. I'm almost there, please. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
All wrong, Hakude-san.
W.
Why, Sonata-san, my
Okay.
theory seems rather plausible to me.
No, it doesn't, girl. You're stupid.
You could have easily gotten the blood on yourself if you'd killed him.
This one? Okay, yeah.
This is it!
I guess because Jiryu was like, okay, yeah, she was like, yeah, she wasn't sitting on the blood. Okay, I don't remember that part, I will say.
Oh, what is it, darling?
Yes, I was
Bro,
covered in blood.
Tsubaki needs to
But the
change.
important part is where the blood was.
Why is she looking like that
It
still?
was only on the back of my pants and across my hands. Not only that, but the way the blood looked. It wasn't a splatter, but a drag.
Exactly.
I concur.
It's like, oh, but, well, actually,
blood
you're right.
There, it looked strange for Sanada-sama to have been the point of origin.
Not to mention, if I'd been the one
Yeah.
to stab him, wouldn't I have blood all over my front as
Exactly,
well?
that's what I'm saying from the start.
Oh my, that does make sense.
Huh,
I know
look at
you
that,
all
Erika.
have trouble doing an operation backwards after all.
That's all you have to say after
For
that
real though,
waste
she's
of
just like,
time?
oh, you know what, you're right. That's it.
I do apologize. I had some of my own theories surrounding the crime scene and simply hadn't gotten the chance to speak up yet.
Your theories. I mean, fair enough, I guess.
To the crime scene.
But I was still, you know,
Talking about doing something
no.
backwards. Wouldn't it have been possible you stabbed him behind yourself?
What?
It's not exactly an easy feat, but it's possible you could have anticipated this. Spider walked over him and stabbed him that way, no?
What?
Spider walked?
How many movies have you seen?
Or something?
That isn't not possible.
What? Nisuke, what the fuck are you talking about? Spider walk?
Fingerprints are not even though we cannot check for. Their hands should be handprints at the crime scene if that is true.
Oh yeah, if you, that, you know what, that's true.
But investigating when the crime
Because if she
scene,
was touching the
completely
blood on
missing.
the floor, she
Trace
would have,
no trace of
you know.
any handprints at all.
I mean, her hands already had blood on them, but yeah, that's right. If she was doing the spider
My
walk,
apologies for the interruption then.
which was stupid in the first place.
Now, if I can, I'd like to recap everything we know so far. And
Alright.
if I miss anything, please speak up. So,
Okay.
this morning, I received a letter from Kutsuke-san telling me to meet him in classroom. I made my way there after
Kinda know
receiving
this
the
stuff,
letter.
so I don't really need to
Once inside,
go into
I was
detail.
knocked out, then dragged across Kutsuke-san's body while unconscious. They must have put the knife in my hand too while they were at it. Then
Yeah, they
I
wanted
was
to frame
left to
you.
wake
They
up
took
and
the
be
vial
framed
and
as the
just
killer, which seemed to have worked.
smashed it
My
on the
scream
floor.
brought Shiraki-san and Hiroshi to the scene, making it seem like they had caught me red-handed.
Which is again stupid, because like, if you kill someone, why would you just scream right after that?
Have I left anything else out?
In an environment when you know you need to be stealthy.
That's everything we've been able to figure out. The evidence points to your innocence at the moment.
Crazy, Moichiro. I think your time is coming up soon.
It is still currently hypothetical.
It's like, yes,
But
well,
for now,
actually, it
might
cannot be
better
me.
for us to operate on the assumption that Himari is
Brother,
innocent.
you killed this guy, alright? Let's just wrap it up.
Oh, I have a question.
What did you pick from the kitchen? That's my question.
What is it, Minazuka-san?
You said you went to sleep.
Thank you.
but
Someone
then you
actually
just woke
brings up this topic. Like, we've just forgot about it. Just, like, deleted it from our minds. Like, oh yeah, just...
No, I was knocked out.
What?
I'm still not sure by what, though.
What do you mean you're not sure? We discussed this.
What do you mean you're not sure? Were you like hit in the head or something?
No, I was stabbed with a syringe.
No, that would have
Or
left
jabbed
some
with a
sort of
syringe.
mark if that happened.
We already talked about this in the investigation. What do you mean? I'm not sure.
Oh, right. After I walked into the classroom, someone put their hand over my mouth. Then I felt a sharp pain in my side, like I was stabbed with something.
A syringe. Feeling the need to make absolutely sure, I lifted my shirt up a bit to check.
Himari? What are you...
Calm down, Hiroshi.
Of course, the servant like
Calm
you
down,
is going
Shigure.
to.
No, that's not what I'm doing. If I got stabbed, then there should be a wound, right?
Yeah, but I should check that sooner, I would say. I remember that I felt it like... what? I remember that I felt like it around here. I don't see much, but there is a small red mark. What did I get hit with?
Oh, that's a puncture mark for sure. I can tell just from the way it looks.
Alright, thank you, Erika.
So I did get stabbed with something.
It seems quite possible. It looks identical to a needle puncture site.
Which we were missing, by the way.
Well, it is certainly plausible, but are we sure it's not from elsewhere?
Why?
Maybe
What?
one of Minazuka-san's bees, for instance?
No.
Don't talk about my bees like that!
Boro's whole nose changed in this ride.
I know bees are scary
Oh, never mind. I guess he didn't. I take it back.
But my bees are kind.
I thought it looked different.
They protect me. They'd never sting someone, no matter how mean they were being, including it when they wouldn't be able to be
Besides,
with me if they did.
why would the bee sting? First of all, if it was a bee sting, it would have been swollen, right?
These things are minor injuries for humans, but they are fatal.
Oh
to
yeah,
the
also
attacking
true.
bee.
Wasps are the one that can sting and get away with it.
It's a
That's
last
true.
resort attack. And last I checked, the 7 bees that have been swarming him are all
The fact that he has
still
7
alive.
bees, exact. We count them.
Yeah. Don't make up lies about my friends like that.
Now he sounds like he's crying, but he's the biggest smile on his face.
Wait, poker sight? I knew it! You were taken by aliens!
Kokoro.
Oh, God damn it, not this shit again!
Exactly.
The aliens! They take it to Sonata-san, and then they probed her to steal her likeness!
No.
The real Sonata-san was taken away for her own nefarious intentions! And then the one in front of us is an imposter!
You know, sometimes it's funny when you have the goofy characters like this, but like it's nice when you have them being goofy while also contributing somehow in their own way. This is not it. This is not the time.
Nor Ishikami-san. I'm curious, very curious about your suggestion, Hoshisaki-san.
Tsubaki, why are
Why
you?
would you think that?
What?
Fucking encourage him!
I think they like each other. That's why she's encouraging him. But still,
When I woke up this morning, I was watching over the railing, like I always do every morning, and I saw it!
you saw it.
Saw what?
You've been cloned, Sonata-san! The clone attacked her and dragged her away!
Oh my god. Did Moichiro stab us? Was it not Reiji that did it? Oh, hold on though, never mind. I mean, the idea is that, yeah, because the clone, right, he saw 2 purple people, so he assumed that it was both Sonata, which is true, if it's Moichiro. But then again, it could also be Reiji wearing something similar. Because didn't he help Nisuke with like the laundry, so he could have gotten clothes off Himari, and they are about the same height, right?
Are we seriously entertaining the delusional bullshit of this complete fucking lunatic?
This is the most calm he has ever sounded.
All avenues must considered be to reach the truth, Ishikami-san.
Now the issue here is that if he could see properly, this would have been solved much quicker. Because now he's like,
We're talking about
we don't really know what he means by that.
by aliens and clones here. It's kinda hard to swallow,
Yeah.
to say the least.
I agree. Not really sure about this myself, to be honest. But it doesn't look like this conversation is going to steer any other direction. Inama-san says we need to consider all avenues, even this outlandish one. War of words. Let's see it. Erika's testimony, Hiroshi's testimony, Judy's testimony, Ab's report, Spotless Kitchen. Can I see the evidence? Fucking bro.
Can you recount what you saw,
Alright.
Hoshisaki-san?
Let's see what he has
This is gonna
seen.
be fucking rich.
This morning, I was up early watching the first floor from the banister. And that's when I saw them! Sonata-san's doppelganger!
It's us. It's my brother.
How would a doppelganger even get in if we can't get out?
Be now quiet and letting him finish.
Be now quiet.
The alien grabbed Sonata-san from behind. Then he jabbed his concoction into her. That's Sonata-san before us. At best, she's nothing more than a mindless drone!
No.
Or worse, the alien doppelganger herself!
What the fuck are we bothering with this freak?
What? Okay, I think I know myself. Okay, I'm gonna see the evidence. No, give me the fucking evidence in this. Okay. I think I know myself enough to tell that I'm not an alien doppelganger or a mindless drone, but I shouldn't dismiss what he's saying entirely. As outlandish as this story is, there might be some truth to it.
Can you recount what you saw, Hoshisaki-san?
This is gonna be fucking
Probably
rich.
this one, right? Probably the Erika's
This morning,
testimony.
I was up early
I'm
watching the
assuming
first
is what
floor
we have
from
to
the
use.
banister.
Probably the
And
syringe.
that's when I saw them! Sonata-san's doppelganger!
Probably, right?
How would a doppelganger even
Oops,
get in?
what? Oh, how did I miss that twice now?
Be now quiet and letting him finish.
Be now quiet.
The alien grabs Sonata-san from behind.
Yes.
Then it jabbed its concoction into her.
There we go. Then it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the first time we see you with the glasses on.
That reminds me. Hoshisaki-san? Thank you.
What?
For what?
What is the alien clone thinking me? No.
Not an alien clone,
Have
brother.
I made a mistake?
I don't think there are any alien clones. But you are right about what I might have been stabbed with.
A syringe.
Hakure-san, during the investigation, you mentioned something about the
I
supplies
like how we
going
talk
missing
about this,
from
and
the
then the same
cabinet in
people's like,
nurse's
oh
office.
yes, you killed him, even though we know that the syringe was missing.
Quite so. I have been keeping an incredibly close eye on the supplies in the nurse's office.
That's right.
But troublingly, many of our supplies had gone missing this past night, and the cabinet left in disarray. Oh, it's dreadful.
Could you
It's
repeat what went
Moichiro,
missing
guys.
between
We
the
know
night
it's
before the murder
Moichiro.
and the morning of?
Let's see. There were a set of bandages, a tranquilizer, and a syringe.
Exactly.
Which does line up with your testimony, Sonata-san.
Exactly.
I mean, theoretically, but aliens wouldn't need to take...
I don't think it makes sense for me to knock myself out and then somehow drag myself over the body.
Moichiro, you also were purple, and it could be a clone.
All right, Himari. You've more than proven your innocence
Moichiro's
for
like,
the time being.
fucking damn it. I am dying tonight, aren't I?
But further evidence may still overturn that.
Moichi's still reluctant to believe me. Yeah, because he's the killer, girl. Let it go. Does he have no other ideas for who could have done this? I mean, I still don't know either.
Something's still bothering me.
The clone part?
Then speak up about it. Well, if Sonata's telling the truth about that letter, and it was sent by Kutsuki, and if Akabe's saying
Okabe, not Okabe?
Nah.
Oh, man.
Then it would mean, most likely, that it was Kutsuki who planned to murder Himari.
Exactly. I'd forgotten about that implication. Kutsuki-san was planning to murder me?
It obviously failed, but we need to figure out why.
Did you pull up to...
someone else killed Kutsuki. That leaves the question of your sister. Why not just kill her too?
Why two?
Yeah, what dumbass would just leave her alive?
To blame her for this? Are you guys stupid? The whole point of the game is to kill someone and get away with it. Why would I kill the person that I can frame for the murder? Like, are we serious?
The one that wanted to frame her.
Exactly.
Duh. So it leave us with a suspect we all thought was obvious, and they could
Yeah.
easily pin it
I
on.
mean, Tamatsu we know is stupid, but like, Kazan,
This
come on, girl.
conversation has circled.
Huh? What do you
We're
mean?
back to this.
We've proven Hime-chan's innocence, haven't we?
We have discussed similar points repeatedly and only added minor details.
We have gotten somewhere, though.
Though Sonata is seeming less suspicious than before, I do not believe she is yet fully trustworthy.
Sakuya, if I wanted to kill you, wouldn't I have poisoned you?
Why is that? Himari-chan's so nice.
To you, perhaps.
And to you too, what?
However, she had quite a different approach to me.
What?
Aikawa-san?
I gave you food and you called...
When she cornered me in the storage room 2 nights ago, she told me she could have poisoned the meals she was bringing me.
I literally moved back to my chair and just face bombed. Are you serious? First of all, if I wanted to kill you, I could have poisoned you without telling you. I'm telling you, say, hey bro, trust me. If I wanted to kill you, I could have done it. Just eat the food.
What?
Oh my
Is that
god.
not what you said, Sonata?
Sakuya,
No,
what?
I was
Why?
saying that because...
Because I distrusted you. As should be done in this situation. Murder may have already been on Sonata's mind. Furthermore, Okabe, you injured your leg a few days ago, correct?
That is correct. It happened in the kitchen. Maybe she did it. That's what she's gonna say.
Hurt my leg a little.
How did you know about the injured leg?
This gives Sonata an opportunity to have checked the medicine cabinet's contents. She would have discovered tranquilizer was present there.
And she just stabbed herself with it?
Hey now, hold on a sec. What's your deal? You haven't even been investigating, and now you're coming out here and
Actually,
saying,
yeah,
"Oh,
if you haven't investigated and you pull up with this random bullshit, I'm like, you can leave. You can just go. It will inform you if you're going to die. You can just leave. Like, you didn't investigate at all?
Extra details are no longer welcome.
How are these extra details?
That you emotionally cannot fully reconcile.
Brother, how is that extra detail that... Oh yeah, she went in the nurse's office, so she saw them tranquilize her, and what? Stab herself with it? What then? Bro saw her getting stabbed and dragged inside, which means that if he saw her, he was probably around before, or actually after Reiji got in, because he would have seen Reiji if Reiji was around. Assuming that Reiji's not the one dressed as her trying to stab her. Like what are we talking about? Oh yeah, I dragged myself, then dragged the unconscious body of myself inside? Are we dumb?
Do you now doubt Sonata again, based on that?
No!
This is what those cats want.
How are you doubting? Like, we established that I was drugged and it couldn't have been moved to that location if I was unconscious. And I couldn't have been the killer. How are we like, oh yes, you found the tranquilizer. And what? I know that the tranquilizer is there. Congratulations. How does that make me the killer when we established that I was drugged and I couldn't have killed this guy? Alright.
Friends, why do we have to keep doing this?
I don't get it. What are you trying to say, Aikawa-san? Is there an answer we're missing?
Aye. Yet we cannot distrust every piece of information. And I assure you, my trust in my lady...
I don't understand how this comment of Sakuya suddenly changes everything. It literally doesn't.
I haven't seen reason to suspect anybody here. Besides the killer, that is.
Ignorant. You don't even know who they are.
If you have hard evidence to prove someone is untrustworthy,
Sakuya just said, well, she saw the tranquilizer, so maybe she's the killer. Brother, you just... How is that enough to shake people from thinking that we are the killer? Like, oh, okay. I guess you could be the killer. How? We literally explained in detail how I cannot be the killer. I don't understand.
It is hard evidence, as you say, that has led us into this spiral. But you ignore evidence that you have a negative emotional reaction to.
That's not evidence, though.
I've ignored no evidence, Aikawa.
It's speculation.
Now, what do you present to prove someone is untrustworthy?
Yeah, what do you got?
That's not a promising response.
Oh yeah, maybe she saw... Like, no, bro. Maybe you are stupid. Is that guy hiding something from us? Is that why she wants us to distrust each other? It's true that we've been doing so far has been leading us around in circles, but the alternative is... I don't know what to believe anymore. Clearly, she saw something in the incinerator when they wouldn't let Nisuke see it. But that's still not helping us, brother. Prosecutor? What? War of Words talent cards. Alongside your normal evidence cards, you also find talent cards in your hand. This can be used to apply your understanding of a character to a statement. While they can be required, they will sometimes allow you to take alternate paths through the trial.
Your
Oh!
faith in one another is holding you back.
Can I see the evidence list?
You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
Nothing we've discussed points to any other conclusion.
Weird.
The time for arguing is over. We have evidence, and evidence doesn't lie.
Wait, if I hit it here?
If you have something concrete to prove otherwise, present it.
Yep, she got nothing. Moichi's right. There's no contradiction in the evidence. But will trusting each other and trusting the evidence really lead us astray? What would Moichi do? What should I do? So I have to use Moichi's card here somewhere.
You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
Nope. Not this one. I'm gonna get cooked. It's okay, so I have to hit
You allow emotion to
bro with this, I guess.
Nothing we've discussed points to any other conclusion.
I guess.
The time for arguing is over. We have evidence.
Okay, so I'm using the prosecutor card here.
That's not true.
On him. Gonna blame your brother for it?
Alright. Aikawa-san, I'll do what you suggest.
What? Are you actually siding with this?
I don't exactly want to.
That's the play to be like, you have to question your
Are
brother.
we really going to get anywhere if we don't consider every possibility?
Why are you wording it that way? How is that
You're
enough for you to be
playing
like,
a
okay?
Very dangerous game, Sonata. However, that's not to say I trusted you regardless.
Secret, we don't care.
Right.
We literally don't care. I can feel everyone's eyes on me. I don't know if I'm making the right choice here, but we won't know until we try. Let's see. Is there anything in this case we haven't gone through yet? We've seen this. We haven't seen the vial, smear blood, stray coffee beans, blood desk, the closet door, I would assume, or the... this? No, fuck me, I guess. The closet door? Never mind, we're cooked. Start. From what point do we start, though?
Alright.
Oh my god!
Are we really?
You're playing, however.
I have issues with this game when it comes to when you load the game or you save. Like, I cannot save mid-trial, which is stupid. Alright. The ops report. We've seen this. We technically have seen this and this. This? No. Even though we haven't talked about it. We have talked about his, maybe the glasses parts. We talked about these parts. Alright, okay, well, I mean... this? Alright.
Miyoga-san.
We haven't talked for like
Last
half
night
the
you mentioned
evidence.
you were
Yeah,
staying
find
in the
which
nurse's
evidence we haven't
office,
talked
correct?
about. Even though we haven't seen like half of them. Like, okay, sure. I guess I have to guess.
You also mentioned that at some point last night, someone came into the nurse's office.
That's right.
Yeah, around 2 or 3 in the morning.
The nurse's office was most likely visited by Kutsuki, considering he'd been planning the murder. Even then, this was long before he actually died.
Oh, I see where she's going with this. They cannot be him because he was at the kitchen.
Hold on now. I actually have my own doubts about when Kutsuki-san died this morning.
Okay.
Inoue-san?
I don't think that's possible. He couldn't have died earlier than 5 o'clock this morning, given he's the one who attacked Himaru.
Sonata-san, didn't you see actually ever who did attack you?
What?
No, I didn't see who
Oh,
it
okay,
was.
yeah, no, we didn't.
But it would have had to have been Kutsuki-san, right?
No, because Gokuro said the clone. And there's only one clone here.
No, there's always the chance it was someone else, including.
Is she gonna
if my
bring back the
theory of
clone
holds
theory?
up.
Your theory?
Your theory, brother.
Well, I did not get long time to inspect his body, so I did found it rather abnormal. Body had begun
Oh.
to go into rigor mortis.
So he was there for a while.
Rigor mortis.
What's that?
Wait, so is it possible that Moichiro had already killed Reiji by the time that we walked in?
Oh no, rigor mortis. It's the state a body goes
That might be the
into
case,
after
actually.
the person have died. Kutsuki-san's body was too far along to have died when now everyone said he did.
Which proves...
Why'd you keep quiet about all this shit till now, you half-dead bitch?
Well, because you let me speak? I don't know.
Being honest, I did found it odd. There are many reasons for someone's body to be farther along than scheduled.
Could be like the...
I wasn't fully confident
Could be like
in my
the
theory.
temperature, maybe? I don't know.
If your theory is correct, what time would you say he died?
I'm not an expert on bodies being dead for less than a few million years at least. Although, if I had to being now make a guess, possibly sometime between 2 and 3 this morning.
I don't know if Kokoro was awake during that time.
This morning. Wait, that's when Miyoga-san said she...
Supposedly saw someone else this morning, if she can be trusted.
Moichiro, brother.
You think I'm lying?
Supposedly. Like, we don't know.
To cover up your crime, absolutely. Your claim is that you've been sleeping in the nurse's office rather than your own.
Moichiro on the offense, like, well, you could have been the killer.
Our rooms aren't exactly comfortable, but the nurse's office
He's
is
grasping at straws.
Which begs the question, why were you
We
sleeping?
know she's been sleeping there. We
That
see
is a
the
strange
bed.
claim, I have to admit. Maybe Miyoga-san has been lying
No,
this
she
whole time.
hasn't been lying.
Good fucking grief.
It seems Miyoga-san's alibi or claim of sleeping in the nurse's office is now in question. Now why would she lie about that? Is there anything that can prove she really was sleeping in the nurse's office? Yes. War of Words! The bed. Yeah, nurse's office bed, we know this.
Already told you way back at the
I
start.
don't know why it was all the way back there, but sure.
I was in the nurse's office.
That was... I don't even need to read the rest. I don't even read the rest. I know what's going on here. We know. We know, it's fine.
Moichi, you might have missed this while we were investigating the nurse's office.
No, he didn't miss
There
it.
is evidence to prove someone
He's
was
just a
sleeping
killer.
there
He
last
wants to
night.
pit at someone.
Which is?
One of the beds was warm when we were there. And it would only get that way if someone was sleeping there, right?
Not necessarily. Someone could have laid there for a short amount of time to warm it
Yeah, short amount of time.
up. Or even just put something warm on
Like
it.
what?
I don't think that's what happened, though. It was
Why
only
she
warm
sound so
under the covers.
loud now all of a
While
sudden?
where they'd been pushed off had cooled
She
down.
wasn't sounding this loud earlier.
Just to make sure. Did anyone else happen to stop by the nurse's office and rest in the
The
bed?
killer, maybe?
No, because I was the only one sleeping in there.
I've stopped by to check the supplies and to fix Ishikame-san's hand, but I've certainly not stayed
And also,
among
you
the
did that like 3 days ago.
I cannot fathom anyone else willingly resting in such a place.
Yeah, why would you sleep in a place that's open to anyone?
Then that means Miyoga-san wasn't lying.
Which is
about
also kind of
being
funny,
there
because
last
like,
night. And
wasn't
didn't leave
Kazan
until she heard
complaining
me
that we
scream.
leave the door open when she's sleeping and then open door that doesn't lock?
There's
Well,
no
open room
reason
doesn't
to
lock?
doubt this fact.
Himari-chan, I have to ask though, what does this mean? Did the big
No,
bear lady
the big
do it?
bear lady didn't do it.
It means Miyoga-san's not lying about seeing...
It doesn't mean jack shit. Even if she did see something, then what? She can't tell us what it fucking was.
Tomatsu, why are you like this? You haven't contributed at all to this whole thing. You're just complaining and shouting.
Because Grizzly bitch was too fucking stupid to keep the lights on. We have no idea who was in there.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Also, I wouldn't call her a stupid bitch when she's literally right next to you and she's like half... it's like a meter taller than you at this point. Like,
no.
I wouldn't mess
mean
with
that
that,
we
brother.
aren't
She can just
completely
straight up
without
kill you right
ideas to
there.
whom Miyoga-san saw last night. Because somebody had left something in the
Yep,
room.
it's the bandages. Where was the evidence left behind? The trash.
Got it!
The evidence.
Somebody left something in the trash can.
Used bandages.
You gotta be shitting me. You went fucking dumpster diving for your answer?
Yes.
What's next? You taking a shit in the cafeteria bathrooms?
Can you calm down?
Would you just
Can you let me finish? Like, what the fuck?
Hime-chan, could you explain?
Like, why is he shouting at everything? Like, leave me alone. Let me speak.
Well, Ishikame-san wasn't exactly wrong about me looking through the trash can.
That's not a mistake, though.
In
Like,
it,
that's important.
I found a bunch of used and slightly damp bandages. Miyoga-san, were these there before you went to sleep?
Nope.
Wasn't exactly something I kept an eye on, but pretty sure it was empty before.
Yeah, because why would you throw that
So
shit
that
there?
means whoever went in the morning probably threw away these bandages and replaced
Oh, and I
them.
wonder who wears bandages.
Of everyone here that wears bandages regularly, that would be Hakure-san,
Oh, yeah, true.
Inoue-san, Ishikame-san, Hoshisaki-san,
Oh, wow, there's a lot of them, actually.
Hanabusa-san,
Why is she wearing the bandages?
and Moichi.
You consider me to be a suspect, Himari?
Yes, because you are the killer.
It's just to be thorough
Where's
with who it could be.
Takara wearing the bandages?
So, did any of you happen to drop by the nurse's office to swap out your bandages last night?
Huh?
You can't trick me! I'd never leave my DNA lying around!
I believe him.
Don't go fucking blaming me.
I don't think Tomatsu can even, like, mend his own, like fix his own bandage.
I keep my own stash in my room, so no need to clean up there.
I believe her.
Yeah, I'm the same as Eri-chan here.
No, they're not our mine either, too.
It appears most of us all hold our own stashes of bandages.
Most of us. Bro didn't say anything. He's like, ah, yes, it seems like everyone's having their own stashes.
Truly. I believe the owner of these bandages is of much more importance than initially believed.
Yeah, because it's Moichiro and he's the killer. It is much simpler than one thinks.
Why would this be?
Why would this be?
Naturally. If these bandages had no importance, someone would have claimed them without issue.
Because the bandages are the killers. The reason that it's
The
bloody
fact none
is
have
because they
come
killed
forward
someone.
whomever discarded them wishes to remain anonymous.
Yes.
Ergo, they have something to hide. Perhaps even they're linked to the murder.
Exactly. You know why? Because they
Yes,
killed
that's
someone,
exactly what I was thinking.
got bloody, they tried to wash them off, they realized that, hey, the stain is gonna stay there, and they threw them out. Who would kill someone? Or who would have to wash the bloody bandages? Someone that has them on their hands. Not Kokoro, who has on his neck. Not, I mean, I guess Tamatsu, technically speaking. Shigure, shut the fuck
That
up.
means we just need to cut down our options from...
Silence, Sonata.
Why?
I wasn't finished. Furthermore, I posit
Okay,
that
let her
there is
finish.
something else abnormal about these bandages.
And what is it? Something abnormal about the bandages? Now she mentions it. Now that she mentions it, there should be a that. What? What did I say? There should be a that in there. Now that she mentions it, there was something strange about them when I fished them out of the garbage. What was it about these bandages that was strange? The bandages are very short. Were damp, made of cotton, aren't strange. Were damp?
That's it!
Were you talking about this?
That's right. The bandages were damp and...
Jiryu, when we're done here, educate that servant on what silence...
Girl, you're not getting to the point!
However, that is correct.
It's like, oh yeah, so we're
The bandages
strange.
seem to have been
But I'm not gonna
dampened.
tell you what they were.
Okay, where's that?
Okay.
They were washed. And before that, stained with
You could have just started with that instead of just having this whole ass monologue.
How can you tell just by looking at them now?
First of all, they still smell of
We
iron.
knew this part,
That
guys.
may be due to the sink itself. Whenever the water is running, due to the old pipes, it smells quite similar to blood.
They're just leaking blood.
I don't think that disproves Ogasawara-san's theory.
It doesn't.
Rather, it enforces it if the water there smells of blood too.
It means that they went to wash them.
More pertinently, there's still some faint brown staining upon it, both from where the blood initially was and where they remained dry.
That's correct.
They were quite coated in blood at one point.
Ah, I see, my lady.
It's like,
For that, I
brilliant.
strongly doubt they are Ishikame's.
Yep.
Why? Seems plausible to me he could have done it.
Wait, Shiro, he's like, yeah, everyone could do it.
What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
It would be illogical for him to remove blood from his bandages when there's a suitable explanation
Yeah.
of how it got there.
Exactly. He's still bleeding.
After all, it would be foolish to sacrifice a strong alibi to create such a flawed frame-up.
Seems like Hanabus's bandages are way too long to be those two.
Oh, it's no big deal. Here.
Oh, that's where she has the bandages. I thought it was a shirt this whole time.
Wait, please don't. We believe you.
I did not realize it was... Okay, I thought it was a shirt.
Oh, all right then. Next time.
Why is she wearing bandages? Wear a shirt, woman. What the fuck?
Can't say I think it's Eri-chan or Kumo-chan either. Might be the Kyonchi though.
Why would there... What?
Please, you are asked to stop with... Oh, why ever would Hoshisaki-san and I be clear?
Easy. Kumo-chan's bandages wouldn't have that much blood on them unless he was like hovering directly over Eri-chan.
Yep.
And he'd get way bloody.
Uh-huh.
And Eri-chan, you've got gloves on and you're wearing white. Any blood would show up easily.
I'm wearing gloves too.
Yeah.
And you're also wearing white as well.
Block blood on them with your necrotic power.
Taka, it's not the moment to be stupid.
I not block all the blood with them. Wait, no, I have not got powers that.
Enough of that.
Wait, Shiro, don't interrupt them.
Kumo-chan have alibis thanks to their testimonies anyway.
That's if their testimonies are even to be believed.
Which is like, well, we don't know. We cannot trust anyone here. It could be anyone.
I realize I am also currently under suspicion.
Yeah, a bit late, but you realize it.
But I wish to point out the rest of us all have testimonies even flimsier than Ishikame's. They all amount to a very...
It's like, yeah, all of us
I
could
was
it.
asleep upstairs in my room.
It could have been any of us.
Yet all of us were alone. Alibis with no evidence to back them up.
Well, can we talk back to the Kokoro thing about the clone?
What a pain.
We've been able to narrow down the number of suspects, But there are still quite a few, and we don't have a lot of evidence left. No, I think you have quite enough evidence. I don't think we can focus solely on eliminating suspects anymore. Actually, this reminds me of something. I think there was something Hoshisaki-san brought up before that we didn't talk much about, or about much. Yep, the clones. Maybe with the new information we've gotten, it will lead us somewhere. Just need to remember what that thing was. Oh my god. Alright, clone time. Oh, what the fuck? Labu? Lubu? Where's the C at? No! Bro. I didn't want the B, by the way. Wait, what? Did I get this right? Am I fucking up if I get the letters? Like, if I get a letter that I don't want, do I get it? I do. So it's not like it's not like it matters. Oh no, I don't get everything. Oh, the double. Okay. I see what the word is now. The doppelganger. Okay. No! Are you serious? Are you dead ass? You just moved as I was gonna pick you up? Okay. So we just space here and just gonna... Oh, that was lame. I don't know why I shot it like that. No. I did not mean to do that. Why is it so slow? Alright, double. I was gonna be a clone, but I guess it wasn't.
Hoshisaki-san, can I ask you for something?
Yep.
No! I won't let you have my DNA or my brain!
Brother, that's not what I'm talking about.
Hoshisaki-san, it is okay. I am not think Sanada-san wants those...
Exactly.
What is you want to ask Sanada-san?
They're double.
Hoshisaki-san, you mentioned earlier that you saw a clone of me.
Yes.
Do you still stand by this?
The fuck does it matter? The dude's clearly delusional!
He's not delusional. He has prosopagnosia.
Are you finally going to admit it? That you're an imposter! I saw what you did! You attacked the real Sanada-san! After you followed her to the classroom, you injected her with some vile concoction to steal her DNA!
It kind of sounds like, the voice actor here kind of sounds like Todd Haberkorn. Doesn't he?
Then you used that DNA to transform into her!
A little bit, when he's, like, screaming.
Kimani, do you actually intend to trust
Yes.
this? He's accusing you of
No,
being a
brother,
clone
he's
of
accusing
yourself.
you.
His condition leaves him a rather unreliable witness. It's likely he held
His condition doesn't make him
claims to have
hallucinate
seen.
stuff. He sees. He just doesn't recognize faces.
There's no way I'd imagine something like this! You must be another imposter too! You're all conspiring against
Please,
me!
someone... it's like it's only us two know about this.
No, I'm always protected and alert.
You're gonna die, brother. We know this part.
Find out how to prove it and expose the
We know you're dying at some point, but...
That's okay.
Okay. It's true that what he said is hard to believe, but I don't think he made it up, or that he's lying. What he said has to come from somewhere. It's too definitive to be nothing more than a delusion. Hoshisaki-san claimed that he saw a clone of me this morning. But if it wasn't me that he saw, who else could it be? Someone that he could mistake as me. Ah. What an interesting topic. How could you mistake me with someone else? As if I had a twin or something. Alright, it's been an hour. I'm probably gonna cut the episode here. And probably gonna finish the trial next time. So, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.